canvases are resting on a shoulder of mine, in a woven kind world that is starting to shine. I'm treading on the pavement where the shadows are thin, ready for the treasure that is awaiting within. Oh, cotton tote and Saturday market, swaying so light, turning in the morning to a luster of bright. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of fine, leaving the heavy kind worries behind. A crate of the wooden and a bundle of green, the loveliest colors that I've ever seen. The clinking of the jars and the scent of the crust, building up a rhythm that a spirit can trust. Oh, cotton tote, Saturday market, swaying so light, turning in the morning to a luster of bright. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of fine, leaving the heavy kind worries behind. Or the rush of the mall, it's the wisdom of organic that's a lifting us all. It's the power of steady, the glory of clear, knowing the center of goodness is here. Oh, cotton tote, Saturday market, swaying so light, turn in the morning to a luster of bright. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of fine, leaving the heavy kind worries behind. Swaying in canvas, resting in wheat, a market day music for a spirit so sweet.
Daisy is a dancing on the emerald knee of a hill that is a stretching to the indigo sea. I'm gathering the colors of the wild and the stray to weave a little magic middle of day. Oh, wildflower crown on the hill, glowing so bright, turning the simple to a luster of light. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of bloom, chasing every shadow from the valley of gloom. Stems are bending in a gentle kind break under the shelter of the maple tree shade. It isn't for a kingdom or a palace of stone, just a humble kind glory that I'm making my own. Oh, wildflower crown on the hill, glowing so bright, turning the simple to a luster of light. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of bloom, chasing every shadow from the valley of gloom. It isn't the diamond or the power of gold, it's the wisdom of petals that never grow old. It's the power of steady, the glory of clear, knowing the center of heaven is here. Oh, wildflower crown on the hill, glowing so bright, turning the simple to a luster of light. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of bloom, chasing every shadow from the valley of gloom. Swaying in petals, resting in leaf, a beautiful lesson, a quiet relief.
The water is a runner, like a silver kind thread, over the pillows of the rocky river bed. Every little stone is a polished mound, in a world where the quiet river starting to sound. Oh, pebbles under the clear creek, flowing so deep, promises of silence that the spirit will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of stream, turning the waking to a beautiful dream. A mosaic of amber and a shadow of gray, dancing in the rhythm of a summertime bay. They've been holding the current and the weight of the years, washing the worry and the ghosts of the fears. Oh, pebbles under the clear creek, glowing so deep, promises of silence that the spirit will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of stream, turning the waking to a beautiful dream. It isn't the mountain of the hilly and cold, it's the wisdom of staying that never grows old. It's the power of steady, the glory of clear, knowing the center of goodness is here. Oh, pebbles under the clear creek, flowing so deep, promises of silence that the spirit will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a list of streams, turning the waking to beautiful dreams. Pages wearing the shade of the moon in a dusty old box with a silent kind tone. I'm pressing the spirit in the sapphire ink, taking the moments to sit and to think. Oh, handwritten letters on yellow paper, shining so gold, telling the stories that never grow old. It's a vintage devotion, a wester of rhyme, making a center of the memory mine. The curve of the letter, the weight of the hand, traveling slow through the wide open wind. It isn't a whisper that's lost in the air, but a piece of the heart that is remarkably there. Oh, handwritten letters on yellow paper, shining so gold, telling the stories that never grow old. It's a vintage devotion, the westerly line, raking the center of the memory mine. Ooh. It isn't a screen or the power of blank, it's the wisdom of paper and the drying of ink. It's the power of steady, the glory of slow, knowing the garden where the kindness can grow. Handwritten letters on yellow paper, shining so gold, telling the stories that never grow old. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of light, making the center of the memory mine, swaying in parchment, resting in ink, a beautiful bridge where the spirits can link.
The tart kind jewels are resting so neat in a woven kind cradle, a summertime treat. The skin is a shining like an emerald sea under the shadow of a grandmother tree. Oh, green apples in a willow basket, glowing so tart. A little bit of heaven for the weary kind heart. It's a vintage scent of the orchard is awaking the air with a message of crisp that is remarkably rare. I'm touching the wicker and the curve of the green, the purest kind treasure that I've ever seen. Oh, green apples in a willow basket, glowing so tart, a little bit of heaven for the weary kind heart. It's of intense devotion, a luster of fruit, finding the rhythm in the nature's own root. It isn't the polish or the wax of the store, it's the wisdom of skin that is asking for more. It's the power of steady, the glory of wild, keeping the spirit of a wonder kind child. Oh, green apples in a willow basket, glowing so tart, a little bit of heaven for the weary kind heart. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of fruit, finding the rhythm in the nature's own root. Swaying in willow, resting in zest, the garden side music for a spirit at rest. It will say die with a final brighter bite of a single wood block beat. The silver stalks are leaning so near, with a secret that only the water can hear. 1,000 whispers in a golden kind row, in a world where the spirit is starting to slow. Oh, rustling reeds by the pond, swaying so light, turning the ripples to a luster of bright. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of sound, the quietest treasure that I've ever found. The dragonfly is arresting its wing, while the spirit of autumn is starting to sing. No need to be rigid or to stand in the gale, just moving along like a paper kind sail. Oh, rustling reeds by the pond, swaying so light, turning the ripples to a luster of bright. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of sound, the quietest treasure that I've ever found. It isn't the oak of the heavy and proud, it's the wisdom of bowing in the middle of cloud. It's the power of steady, the glory of clear, knowing the center of heaven is here. Oh, rustling reeds by the pond, swaying so light, turning the ripples to a luster of bright. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of sound, the quietest treasure that I've ever found. Swaying in velvet, resting in reed, a beautiful lesson for a heart in its need. It's the Tao at its need, or a heart in its need. It's the Tao at its need.
The orange kind clay is a drink in the fire of a sun that is climbing remarkably higher. I'm resting my feet on the warmth of the tile, taking the time to be still for a while. Oh, terracotta porch at noon, glowing so deep, promises of peace that the spirit will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of orange, opening up every history's door hinge. The rosemary breath is awake in the air, with a message of green that is remarkably rare. The shadows are short in the center of day, chasing the ghosts of the morning away. Oh, terracotta porch at noon, glowing so deep, promises of peace that the spirit will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of orange, opening up every history's door hinge. It isn't the marble of the cold and the grand, it's the wisdom of earth and the touch of the hand. It's the power of steady, the glory of ground, the quietest treasure that I've ever found. Oh, terracotta porch at noon, glowing so deep, promises of peace that the spirit will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of orange, opening up every history's door hinge. Swaying in amber, resting in sun, a midday kind music for a race that is won. Fade. Honey kind silk is a winding the air in a golden kind magic that's remarkably rare. Tied to the branch with a gentle kind knot, giving the world every color I've got. Oh, saffron ribbons in the breeze, dancing so free, a trail of the heaven for the you and the me. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of gold, a beautiful story a trail of the heaven for the you and the me. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of gold, a beautiful story that's starting to unfold. It isn't the anchor or the weight of the steel, it's the wisdom of flutter and the spirit we feel. It's the power of steady, the glory of light, knowing the center of goodness is bright. Oh, saffron ribbons in the breeze, dancing so free, a trail of the heaven for the you and the me. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of gold, a beautiful story that's starting to unfold. Swaying in saffron, resting in sky, a high-flying music for a spirit so spry. The linen is starching, so crisp and so white, like a fresh kind of canvas in the morning time light. But a violet kind jewel has a fallen from the bowl, writing a secret for the center of the soul. Oh, blueberry stain on white apron, glowing so deep, a memory of sweetness that the spirit will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of ink, taking the moment to sit and to think. The sugar is a dusting the edge of the pan, doing the best that a happy kind can. It isn't a ruin or a mark of the wrong, just a little blue note in the middle of a song. Oh, blueberry stain on white apron, glowing so deep, a memory of sweetness that the spirit will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of ink, taking the moment to sit and to think. It isn't the clean of the cold and the grand, it's the wisdom of mess and the touch of the hand. It's the power of steady, the glory of home, no matter the distance or the places we roam. Oh, blueberry stain on white apron, glowing so deep, a memory of sweetness that the spirit will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of ink, taking the moment to sit and to think. Swaying in indigo, resting in flower, a kitchen side music for a beautiful hour.
Meadow is wearing a coat of the gray, in the kitchen light glow of a wintertime day. The water is a dancing, a silver kind hum, waiting for the flavor of the morning to come. Oh, teapot steam whispers, rising so light, turning the shadow to a luster of white. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of heat, making every second remarkably sweet. The leaves are awaking, a forest of green, in a ceramic world that is rarely been seen. It's a ghost of the garden, a spirit of the leaf, giving us a moment and a quiet relief. Oh, teapot steam whispers, rising so light, turning the shadow to a luster of white. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of heat, making every second remarkably sweet. It isn't the electric or the rush of the wire, it's the wisdom of steady in the heart of the fire. It's the power of patience, the glory of slow, knowing the center where the happiness grows. Oh, teapot steam whispers, rising so light, turning the shadow to a luster of white. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of heat, making every second remarkably sweet. Swaying in vapor, resting in tea, a heartside music for the spirit to be. The emerald coat is a hiding the bark, a soft kind of light in the middle of dark. An ancient toad giant is a standing so tall, wearing the velvet that's a lifting us all. Oh, velvet moss on ancient trees, glowing so deep, an emerald secret that the forest will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of time, finding a peace that is remarkably mine. The roots are holding the history's weight in a garden of silence, a nature kind gate. I'm touching the softness, the green kind of soul, watching the fragments of becoming a whole. Oh, velvet moss on ancient trees, glowing so deep, an emerald secret that the forest will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of time, finding a peace that is remarkably mine. power of the heavy and hard. It's the wisdom of soft in the center of yard. It's the power of steady, the glory of green. The loveliest story that I've ever seen. Oh, velvet moss on ancient trees, glowing so deep, an emerald secret that the forest will keep. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of time, finding a peace that is remarkably mine. Swaying in emerald, resting in years, a forest kind music for the joy and the tears. The shadow is a-folding like a velvet soft wing, where the spirit of the mountain is a-starting to sing. The amber kind light is a-drifting so low, touching the places where the wildflowers grow. Oh, everlasting peace in the valley, shining so wide, turning the heavy to a luster of light. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of rest, finding the center where the spirit is blessed. The river is a carving a path to the soul, making the fragments remarkably whole. There isn't a rush or a shout of the street, just the wisdom of grass under wandering feet. Oh, everlasting peace in the valley, shining so wide, turning the heavy to a luster of light. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of rest, finding the center where the spirit is blessed. It isn't the castle or the power of stone, it's the wisdom of quiet that the spirit has known. It's the power of steady, the glory of deep, knowing the promises the valley will keep. Oh, everlasting peace in the valley, shining so wide, turning the heavy to a luster of light. It's a vintage devotion, a luster of rest, finding the center where the spirit is blessed. Swaying in amber, resting in green, the holiest quiet that I've ever seen.